Hi everyone, my name is Ankita and welcome to my channel. Finally, we have landed in Goa and we are heading towards a hotel. So, I'll add the link of the part 1 of this vlog in the description box. Let's get this vlog started and let me take you through my rest of the day. गोवा में ओला ऊबर नहीं चलता है but the day after I landed in Goa, I got a message from Uber saying that Uber is live for airport pickup and drops, that too only in the premier section. So मैंने make my trip से ही cab book की थी from the airport till the hotel. So there's a fixed price that they charge for the drop. यहाँ पर भी काफ़ी कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क चल रहा है, मतलब आई डोंट नो, समहाउ कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क मेरा पीछा ही कर रही थी. बट गोवा वाज रियली हॉट. दिस इज़ फेब एंड बट स्टिल गोवा वाज रियली हॉट. But it was good to be back here. I've been here a couple of times earlier, mostly with my friends or colleagues. This is the first time I'm here with my parents. So excited and also little dicey how the experience would be. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So that's my mom, all fed up with all the journey, and she's really distressed and wants to, reach the hotel. हमने अपनी स्टे कैंडोलिम में बुक की थी. इट वाज क्वाइट एन इम्प्रॉम्प्टू प्लान. जो भी बेस्ट डील हमको मिला होटल के लिए हमने वो बुक कर दिया. व्हेन आई से इम्प्रॉम्प्टू, लाइक माय पेरेंट्स वर कॉन्टेम्पलेटिंग कि जाना है नहीं जाना है. दे वर कन्विंसिंग मी ऑल्सो कि यू ऑल्सो कम अलॉन्ग. सो like this is all conversations happening on a Friday, and we just booked the tickets and then headed off to Goa. So this is the Candolim street in totality. Lot of markets, lot of places to eat, and here we are taking the diversion towards a hotel. So we had booked the Country Inn and Suites by Radisson. So it was a sweet deal that we got. So the place looked very fancy with some Portugal, imprints, and a lot of these fixtures which were very interesting. So हमने यही book कर लिया था. सो अभी हम होटल पहुंच गए हैं एंड चलिए देखते हैं अपना चेक इन प्रोसेस कैसा रहता है और हमको क्या रूम्स अलॉट होती हैं. Somehow most of the hotels in Goa were fully booked during this duration. So एयरपोर्ट से यहाँ तक का रास्ता was about 1 hour. 35 किलोमीटर्स है एयरपोर्ट से. हमारा एयरपोर्ट था मोपा एयरपोर्ट और द मनोहर इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट बोलते हैं. So the hotel looks very fancy. The lobby is very nice, and I love that vintage car. So the check-in process was smooth. They took our ID cards, and the rooms were ready before we arrived. इनका check-in थोड़ा late है comparatively with other hotels. इनका check-in I think is by 3ish, but I had requested for an early check-in, and luckily despite the hotel being sold out, हमको उन्होंने rooms जल्दी ही दे दी. So our rooms were on the ground floor, but I was just, as the check-in process was happening, मैं बस ये views को soak in कर रही थी. It just looks very pretty. हम hotel about 1:50 पहुंच गए थे. I'll make another vlog with a detailed tour of the hotel and the room. I just love these paintings on the stairways. So because the hotel was full, हमारा रूम एक कॉर्नर में था. So हम यहाँ 3 दिन रहे, बट हम थोड़े कंफ्यूज थे till we got actually acquainted कि हमारी रूम्स कहाँ हैं और कैसे लॉबी पहुँचना है, कैसे रेस्टोरेंट जाना है. But yeah, let me take you to my room. So this is my room, and here we are. So luggage already उन्होंने place कर दिया है. So the room is not bad. There's ample space around. They have a seating area, and I think the best part is the view from the balcony. I just loved it. Very refreshing. मतलब actually गोवा वाली feels आ रही थी. थोड़ी रेस्ट करके my mom was pretty hungry. I was not. So mama went to the in-house restaurant. They have a restaurant called Mosaic, which is open 24/7 apparently. So she had some quick lunch, like कुछ ज़्यादा अवेलेबल नहीं था, लाइक चाइनीज़ नहीं था, इंडियन में भी बहुत लिमिटेड मेन्यू था बिकॉज द शेफ वाज नॉट अवेलेबल. So she had a biryani or a pulao, I'm not sure what was available, but a quick lunch for her. And yeah, so it was quite a relief apparently because she was hungry, her head was hurting. So just this sorted her out and she took her meds and she was fine. फिर हमने शाम तक रेस्ट किया बिकॉज काफ़ी धूप थी बाहर. इट वॉज नॉट पॉसिबल टू गो आउट. फिर अराउंड 6 या 7 वी थॉट दैट वील गो टू द बीच. अब यहाँ तक आए तो आज बीच देखना बनता ही था. सो द कैंडलम बीच इज़ अबाउट लाइक 300 or 400 meters from the hotel. So this lane is entirely filled with shops. इसकी भी मैं डिटेल टूर दूँगी. Not that I'm very keen on street shopping. पता नहीं आजकल इतना ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता है मुझे. बट आई स्टिल शो यू लेकिन what are the shops around जो भी मैंने बाहर से कवर किया है. सो हियर वी आर हेडिंग टूवर्ड्स द बीच. एंड फाइनली हम बीच पे आ गए हैं. सो यहाँ काफ़ी रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं, काफ़ी शैक्स भी खुली हुई थी. वी जस्ट sat there and spent some time for about 30 to 40 minutes. उसके बाद फिर हम वापस मेन स्ट्रीट पे चले गए. फिर उसके बाद हम ऐसे ही स्ट्रॉल करने लगे थ्रू द स्ट्रीट्स टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कहाँ पर क्या है एग्जैक्टली, सो दैट कल एंड डे आफ्टर वी कैन एक्सप्लोर बेटर. खाने के काफ़ी ऑप्शंस है थ्रू द स्ट्रीट. So there was a fancy, grill place. It was called the Carlton's Horizon Grill, if I'm not wrong. फिर हम वहाँ गए. I wanted to try the seafood. अब गोवा आए हैं तो seafood खाना तो बनता ही है. So we ordered a couple of dishes. It was just me and my dad. My mom was like, मैं यहाँ नहीं खाऊंगी. I'll tell you all the stories in the next vlogs. How in the quest to find food, vegetarian food, what all we had to do. But yeah, तो सबसे पहले हमने ऑर्डर किया था गार्लिक चिली प्रॉन्स, जो कि बहुत ही अच्छे थे। Then this was quite a disappointment. This was grilled chicken peri peri skewers. काफ़ी disappointing था. And when we even told the staff that the dish is not tasting that great, and for some reason मुझे उसमें fish bones मिले, which I again pointed out to the staff, and they said no, this is chicken only. So we assumed that somewhere the bowl, or where they were making, maybe had some fish remains or something like that. We left the entire dish in entirety, and they had no concern whatsoever that you did not have the dish. We raised a concern, nobody even bothered. तो उसके बाद we settled the bill, and then we were back to strolling on the streets. There were these places जहाँ पर live music चल रहा था. So this was quite a disappointing experience for me. I mean, the first off, to be very honest, कि मैं कहीं गई, मैंने बोला कि ये dish अच्छी नहीं लग रही है, and they've not made an effort to change the dish, or replace the dish with something else. So yeah, Goa, you disappointed me. So after a quick stroll on the streets, we then headed back. हम काफ़ी tired थे क्योंकि हम पूरे दिन बाहर थे. उसके बाद फिर हम चल के वापस आ गए, and then we headed back to the hotel, enjoyed this view, and yeah, that's it from day 1 in Goa. See you in the next vlog.
अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा then do like the video and subscribe to the channel. खुश रहें, खुशियाँ बांटें, keep exploring and keep discovering.